Good morning, happy Friday. Welcome to Ozarks Fox AM on this Friday before the big AFC Championship game that we're all praying and rooting for the Chiefs. Go Chiefs. I'm Jeremy Rabe.
Go Chiefs. I'm Addie Conklin.
Go Chiefs. We're wearing our... Listen, I only wear this blazer for the championship game and the big game.
And the big game.
I'm just letting you know.
And
I'm so glad I get to wear it this year.
And I'm so happy that I found some really cute sweatshirts at Marshall's because I don't have nicer looking Chiefs gear. So this is why I look a little dressed down today, because I have yet to buy my nice on-air Chiefs gear. So
this is perfectly suitable for
I'm
on-air.
super comfy. I just don't feel like I'm dressed up enough.
I feel like it's beautiful. I love the colors.
Well, thank you.
It's representing KC.
It's like old school too, kind of.
it.
I don't know. Does it? I feel like it looks old school.
I love that, like, on the shoulders.
Thank you. And there's dog hair everywhere
Oh,
on this. I was taking the lint roller going crazy. Boxers, if you have a short-haired dog, something they don't tell you, it gets woven into everything. And it's impossible to
I didn't even realize my pants were covered in dog hair until I got on set, and I'm like going, it happens. But there's a fun twist to my outfit, too. I just want to show you. Okay, ready? So let's say we're doing some segments in the show.
Okay.
And maybe Angela's doing something, we're doing something, and something goes wrong.
Oh, no, something went wrong.
Flag on the play!
I love it!
See?
Flag on the play. Flag it.
On the play. Flag it, because my yellow hanky doubles as a penalty flag.
That's
so
great.
If you ever feel the need, just grab it, like, you know what, flag on the play.
Well, we got a few games today, so. And we're cooking. Could be flag on the cooking.
Like, you're burning the mushrooms. Flag on the play.
Flag on the play. Unnecessary salt.
Unnecessary.
Producer Jake.
You assault those mushrooms. Remember how...
We're going to throw the flag.
So, yeah, so if anything happens, feel free. Angela, Matt Hefner's in today. If you feel like you want to grab it for flag on the play.
Just don't move quickly, because I don't want to hit you in the face. And people are like, what?
And you just mentioned it, Maddie. We're wrapping up Fried Food Week on this Friday.
It is Fried Friday.
What? Yeah. And by the way, Natalie Nunn was in here the other day, and she goes, "It's not even the end of January, and your healthy ideas are out the window."
She goes, "What was the start of? What did you guys say at the start of January?" We were like, "What?" She's like, "You know, the resolutions." We were like, "Oh." Yeah, that was 3 weeks ago. This is now.
Try again next year.
I couldn't even believe it, because we were like, we're going to do all healthy cooking. Let's do, like,
I know,
stuff,
salads, and
soup,
we're sending each other, like, fruit recipes and vegetable recipes and then fried food.
What?
To be fair, we didn't actually plan that on the show, though.
We did not. It just
Well,
kind of happened.
It doesn't
Well, yeah, it just kind of...
Yeah,
We were thinking of healthy,
we were.
but we didn't actually...
And you know what?
Yeah.
It's the thought that counts.
You know what?
So
You just got to try.
you just got to try.
Even if you give up, try again. Maybe...
Dust yourself off and try again.
You know how they sometimes have Christmas in July?
Yeah.
What if we redo our resolutions in July?
Resolutions in July.
Resolutions.
It's perfect.
Let's start halfway through.
Yes, writing it down. Resolutions in July.
In July. We're going to make a new thing. We're all healthy. New resolutions.
Yes.
That's what's going to happen.
And you know what? I don't think anyone here in the studio has been complaining about our Fried Week. Angela, Luna,
No, I have not.
you have enjoyed, as we have enjoyed. So we appreciate you.
Of course.
Remember
Food
the
is
day
the way
we
to my
caught
heart.
you on cam
I know. I need to see that
Monster.
video because it was so funny. I literally just came in from getting coffee, and no shame, I definitely was getting French toast sticks before, and then I saw this.
You saw the mozz sticks?
I'm like, well, if we're gonna keep cheating on
You had
the
to-
diet, we're just gonna keep going.
If you're going to do it good.
Right, exactly.
You know, so if you're going to cheat on your diet, really cheat on your diet.
I did go to the gym that morning or afterwards, and then I meal prepped. I did something, but I ate something healthy to kind of cancel it out.
Counterbalance,
Yeah,
you know.
absolutely. Well, I know we're all talking about the Chiefs and the Ravens. It's a big game, of course, we know, but let's also talk about some entertainment, right?
Okay.
Oh, I love
That's
it.
been really big, you know, of course, with the Oscar nominations coming out. But we got some really awesome stuff coming out as well.
Okay.
So actor Jake Gyllenhaal and MMA fighter Conor McGregor, they're going to go head-to-head in the classic remake, Roadhouse. Gyllenhaal stars as a former UFC fighter who runs into trouble after becoming a bouncer at a bar in the Florida Keys. Roadhouse debuts on Prime Video March 21st.
Oh, that's coming up.
Wow.
It's Conor McGregor. You know I have to talk
I
about
know.
Conor
I just think
McGregor.
that's such a funny matchup
Combination.
there. But it's going to be great.
Can he act? I mean, I know that doesn't really even matter in Hollywood anymore. If it's a famous person, throw him
Yeah,
in there.
100%.
But I don't know. I mean, Florida Keys, we love. Jake Gyllenhaal. Gotta love him.
Do you remember what I showed you in the car on the way to Buffalo Run?
You did. You showed me the poster.
I showed her the poster and goes, did anybody ask for a remake of this movie? Did anybody ask for this?
I feel like that's the big thing is we've just been constantly seeing like reboots, remakes, or even biopics.
Yeah,
You know, that's been such a common. I know a lot of it was the writer's strike.
Now, quick question though. Yes. Conor McGregor, will he be playing a character or will he be playing Conor McGregor?
That's what I was thinking.
I feel like because it looked like from the trailer, he was in the bar, so maybe he's also a bouncer.
I wonder if he's the bouncer who gets in the fight.
And then they
I
fight.
can see that being.
I just want to know. I want to see Conor McGregor act. We've seen him fight.
agree.
We've
Guys, I
seen
have to do
him.
it.
I agree.
You get out of this bar, I'm Conor McGregor. Jake Gyllenhaal, you don't mess in my bar.
The leg
You get
kick.
out of that bar.
The leg kick. Do the leg kick down. Wow.
So true.
Get out of this bar, you.
You get out of the bar.
He's always so feisty.
Feisty
Yes,
is,
he is.
I'll get out.
I would never do that to his face, by the way.
No,
Yeah,
I'd be like, "All right, I'll
you would
see
be
later,
laid out, and I
bye."
don't
Like,
think
I'm gonna
conscious
go
for
over
a few
here.
hours.
I'd be dead.
Right, I'd be like, I'm gonna go hang out over here instead. I'm
Yeah.
on the beach and do that.
Yeah, I'm going
Especially
to
in the
another bar.
Yeah, you're good. Well, Robert De Niro is opening up about fatherhood in the February-March issue of AARP, the magazine. The 80-year-old superstar welcomed daughter Gia into the world last year, becoming a dad for the 7th time. De Niro is up for his 9th Oscar nomination, this time for Best Supporting Actor. This is for his role in Killers of the Flower Moon, which I have heard is also a really great movie. I saw them pick up a couple awards at the Golden Globes, so we'll see if that happens in the Oscars. But could you imagine being a parent at 80?
No.
Like a brand new parent at 8 years old? I don't want to be a parent at 20.
31, and I
but,
can't
like,
imagine being a parent.
Exactly. That's what I said. I'm
Dogs are good.
Okay, quick
Right.
question for you guys. If Robert De Niro was this close to you, would you ask to take a picture with him?
No, because I have been that close to him. No, I just served him mac and cheese balls to him and his son.
Okay,
Oh,
well,
nice.
I'm going to give kudos. I don't know if I told the story on here. My kudos to my sister-in-law who went with me to Critics' Choice. We were standing right here. Robert De Niro was sitting right there. And she goes, should we get a picture? I'm like, I'm scared. I've heard he's not very receptive to photos.
I
So
think I've heard
I was
that
scared.
too, yes.
Jenny goes, when am I ever going to be in the room with Robert De Niro? She walked right on over to him, tapped him on the shoulder, was like, hi, Mr. De Niro, I'm a huge fan of your work. Could you mind if I take a photo? He goes, well, I just sat down. How would that work? She goes, you don't even have to move. I'll stand right here. And then I took a picture of my sister-in-law with Robert De Niro.
Yeah, that was
She
probably
was
his
brave.
nice way of being like, no, I don't. You know, but she was like, I have a solution to this problem.
Yeah.
And way to go, Jenny.
She did it, and I'm proud of her, because I was like, I was not gutsy enough to do
I'd have been like,
Yeah.
all right, see you later.
Would you?
No, I couldn't, because like I don't know. I feel bad. I look at celebrities like they're people too, and I would feel bad just going up, to, especially being a former server too. I remember actually when I worked at Texas Roadhouse in college, the Chiefs actually practiced at Missouri Western's campus at the field. So I waited on, I think it was a very young Travis Kelce. And this is when he was Travis Kelce and Eric Berry, because it was that era, and it was when Mahomes was just becoming QB1. But we always were told by our managers you were to not take photos with them. And even when guests would come up to us and be like, can I go get a picture with so-and-so? I'm like, no, like they're their meal, you know, I'd feel bad.
How have we never heard this story before, girlfriend?
I forgot. There's actually some famous people in St. Joseph, Missouri. I waited on Eminem's grandmother, Grandma Betty.
Oh,
my
my
gosh.
gosh.
She still lives in St. Joe.
Wow.
You know who
awesome.
you know who I really want a photo with, but I'm really scared to ask him because I've heard he's very intimidating.
Ooh, who?
It's Matt Hefner.
Matt Hefner. Oh,
He is so intimidating. I'm like,
I know.
It's been so long since
He
we've seen
hasn't
him.
taken our photo yet.
Don't beat
today,
us up.
So.
Matt Hefner. Oh my gosh, look how intimidating you are.
Guys, I want to be on my best behavior because I do not want to get any flags on this forecast. I'm concerned.
Oh, yeah.
I know you're ready
Careful.
to throw it at a moment's notice. I can trip up. I already got one.
Hey!
What did I do wrong?
hold
Come
on.
on, ref.
The whole little
Ref,
Jeremy, you gotta
come
make sure
on.
you do like defense.
Illegal holding on the defense. 2-yard penalty, first down.
Am I getting
I don't
flagged for
know.
the fog? Is that
Yeah,
what this
yeah.
is? That's not my fault. It's Tom's. Tom's the one that had it this
We'll
morning.
blame Tom Schmidt.
Yeah, he
We
left
will.
the
It's
fog
all Tom.
for me.
Yeah.